Hi guys, welcome to my fifth and the finale to the top 10 units on Dokkan. And first thing I want to say is that I apologize for making the top 10 videos so long. I didn't plan for that. Uh, Probably should have made them like the top 5 units to make the video shorter than this. But yeah, it just came out like that. So in the future I will try to make shorter video and uh, and yeah, uh, hope you enjoyed them. And yeah, let's just jump into the physical type and see our boy Gohan and why he's in number 10. um, I don't like this card. I'm not gonna lie. I like Gohan. I like him so much, but I don't like this card at all. Really, it's so bad. The Future Saga and the Hybrid Saiyans, they are the worst for me because they just don't link. Unless you want to make a Future Saga team with Zamasu, but on the other side you can put Zamasu and Potara team. So what am I using this team for? And also his passive is not that impressive. He has 100% attack boost and some and he increases damage. It's so weird. Dokkan is a very simple game, and putting cards like this just makes it yike. I don't like this card. Probably this is the only unit that's ranked number 10 on my video, and it's a category leader. It's so bad. It's so bad. He has prepared for battle. Okay, I give him that. You can run him on a mono physical if you don't have the perfect team. Although if I run the monofizz, I would run like 2 or 3 units that do high damage and support units, so I wouldn't even consider running him. So yeah, I don't like it. I wasn't even considering putting him on the number 10 spot. I wanted to put the super guttings, and then I thought that it's okay. He has leader skill, category leader skill, and they both have 100% attack boost. So that was his only advantage on him, the leader skill, which is bad. But comparing it to the super guttings, it's slightly better. So yeah, um, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's just jump to number 9 and forget about it. I like this card so much. I like it very, very, very much. Um, the thing is with the Z Awakened unit on Dokkan, I like that they did that because all of the Z Awakened unit are very old unit, and when they got the Z Awakening, they are now optimal units. So that's a very good thing that they did in the game, and I like that. But here with Kid Buu, he's the best support unit in the game right now because he gives he already gave that before, but right now he still gives the attack and defense 50% to all allies, but also gives 2 key, which is crazy. And when we reaches 80% or below, he gives 30%, which most of the support unit gives, and he gives that. So he's very good, and he has immense damage for some reason. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku that got the Z Awakening doesn't have that, and a support unit have an immense damage. That's crazy. Um, I run this guy on the fusion team, the Super Gogeta team, because he gives physical. He has a sub lead to physical units, so I put him there to support the team with a 50% attack boost. Just crazy, and he's considered optimal in all the categories that he fits in. He's an optimal unit on the Resurrected, on the Majin Buu. If you want to build a team that have support units, you can put him there. And on the enhanced, you must have him there because this team lacks key support, so you need him there. Um, yeah, so he's the best support unit in the game, and if the physical type doesn't have the best units in the game, he would be like in the top 5 units. But yeah, I had to put him here because there's so good units on the physical type. So yeah, in number 8, it's your boy Frieza, and he puts a very high damage when you link him with Cooler, or if you add any support to this guy, his damage is crazy. Um, he also gives himself 3 key if he's in the first position to attack. So he's almost going to super each turn. If you put him on the first what's it called? First position to attack, he will super each turn. And he has an over in a flash, which is so good. Um, Other than that, it's a unit to put out high damage, and nothing much other than that. But it's still amazing. It's still amazing. Um, yeah, and the categories he's in the Namek Saga, which is okay. Full power. They have the Over Flash link enhanced. Okay. Uh, and he's in the Frieza clan category, which is awesome. They have the 170% attack boost, crazy. Um, in number 7, his brother, Cooler. Um, and the reason I put him above Frieza because he launches additional attack and he has a chance to be a super. So yeah, and his leader skill is better than Frieza. Frieza gives 70% and Cooler gives 120%. So this is the reason I'm putting Cooler higher than Frieza. But yeah, that's only about it. And the mono physical extreme team is a very good team. I actually consider him like the best mono team, the best second mono team in the game. Because for me, the first best mono team in the game is the Super STR. Then comes the extreme physical. Yeah. He fits in the movie bus, and I think in I didn't try the enhanced transformation category, but I think if you want to run him there, it's okay. He has a shocking speed, so you can run him there. And of course, the Frieza clan, he must be there. So yeah, they are very good units. But yeah, I put him here because he has an additional attack. So yeah, he can do more damage than Frieza. Then comes this guy in number 6, Omega Shenron. I don't like the STR version of him, but I like this one so much because um, he's probably like Cooler, but he has more attack boost. He has 100 to 120%. Cooler has 100%. Probably they have the same passive, but I like him more because he has a very good category. If you have this specific kind of category that has so limited characters, but it's so good in itself. Um, yeah, he has a shocking speed link and the GT link, which most of the Shadow Dragon saga have, sorry. So they will link very good, and they have very high output damage. So it's a very good category. And recently they added the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this team is so good. But the only thing that it's not common because if you are a whale in the game, this team is very good to you. But if you are a free to play player or you don't summon that a lot and you don't have the full Shadow Dragon saga, you won't consider this category very much. But if you have the full team, you're good to go. Um, of course, he's optimal on the mono extreme physical, That's also because he has the shocking speed. So he's a very good unit. Um, Also, something that I just got in my mind, he can have Kid Buu on his team because Shenron gives 3 key to the physical type. So Kid Buu will be awesome in that category. I need that. I need that. um, yeah, that's it for Omega. He's a very good unit. And the only thing that people didn't doesn't not very people run this guy on their main unit. You don't see him very much in the friend system because he was released when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out, so everyone went straight to summon for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and forgot that this guy was even in the summons. So yeah, and also his category, as I said, is very limited, but at the same time it's very strong. So yeah, I hope we get him on like a banner this year because I really need him. I really need him. In number five, and this unit probably is the only unit on my top 10 video that has shattering the limits, the rebirth link. Um, I consider when they give a unit the rebirth link, I consider this unit a bad unit, but I can't say that about Kefla because as you can see, she's probably like Vegito, the physical Vegito, but she doesn't have fierce battle. That's what I think in my mind because she dodges probably all the attacks, and she changed the key to herself, so she was super, and her leader skill is amazing. 150% for the Potara if you don't have the LR Vegito, the Super Vegito. So she's amazing. She's an amazing unit, and when you put her on the Potara team, not as a leader, she will put out very good damage if you link her with Super Saiyan Blue LR Vegito. She's so good, and I hate that they gave her the rebirth link. I hate that very much. I hate that link, but I still use it. I still use it. Um, Yeah, probably the Pappy Gals. I don't use the team except when they release the Super Battle Road. She was the unit that will lead you to win. Universal Survivor Saga. I don't like running her there, although she has the link of the Tournament of Power. But I don't like running Rebirth uh, units. But I have to run her on the Putara team, so there are two sides for me. When I try to run Kefla, I run her on the Potara, but I don't like running her on the Universe Survival Saga because there are units on the Universe Survival Saga that has fierce battle. I would like to run this which is a unit that has fierce battle, over than Kefla. That's just my opinion. And of course, on the full power, also she's a unit that has a shattering in the limit, the rebirth link, and there are so many other units that has the fierce battle. So I would go to the unit that has fierce battle. That's just my opinion. Other than that, she's a very good unit. If she has the first battle, she would be like in the top three, probably the top two unit. Yeah. And I feel like they gave her the rebirth link because when she was released on JP, uh, there was an issue in the game that they had to compensate us with 300 stones, and I got her twice with those with those free stones, and the first thing I told myself that because they gave us all these free stones, they are going to give her the rebirth link, because when she was released, she didn't have the Dokkan Awakening yet, and yeah, that's what they did. I don't think they did it because they gave us 300 stones, but yeah, I don't know why they give her the rebirth link, but it's okay. It's still a very good unit. and I like it very much. And the super attack animation is very cool. So yeah, um, in number four, the guy who got the Zinc High Boost, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Um, he is like the tech unit, but much better. Um, as I said, if the tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks ever gets the Z Awakening, he will be better than this unit because he doesn't lose defense. But other than that, they are both amazing. Uh, this guy is more amazing. um, he if he put him in any team, he will be the number one unit that will put out damage on the team. On the Super Saiyan 3 team, he gets all the damage, and on the Majin Buu saga, he's also there, the number one unit that will complete destruct each event. I like it so much when he launches additional from the potential system, and I was like, you don't need that. That's an overkill. This unit is amazing in everything, and I the only thing that I wished they would give him a new super attack animations. It's like the same attack animations for the tech one, but other than that, it's crazy. It's a very good unit. Um, yeah. Um, on the categories, it's optimal in everything. People don't run him on the hybrid Saiyans because if you have the LRs, you would run them, and he wouldn't find himself there because he has the overny flash, and as I said, the hybrid Saiyans is the worst team that can link, so he won't link there. And if I run the hybrid Saiyans, if I ever uh, run this team because the game asks me to run hybrid Saiyans, I run him with the Super Saiyan version of himself. I run him with Super Saiyan Gotenks because they link up with the fusion fighter, fused fighter, and the innocence. So they are very good. They are very good. Um, yeah. He's very good. Although he loses the defense, which is okay because he will one shot everything. But if you want to take him on like Super Battle Road or something like that, you will struggle. Same problem with Broly, the Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but Broly is much worse because he loses on each key. So yeah. Um, and I like the super physical team too, the Manu super physical team. So yeah, it's a great unit in everything, except that it lowers its defense. Yeah. Um, in number three, uh, Android 17 from Dragon Ball Super. Um, I like this unit so much. I like 17 as a character, especially in the Dragon Ball Super, and I like this unit because first of all the leader skill, 170% attack boost. That's very good for Cell. Um, the unit itself has a very good passive. He gives himself 120 attack boost, and he's like Rose. He gives key, and he tanks. It's a very good unit, and also he has a sub lead, the key plus 3 and HP attack and defense 90%. It's a very good unit. Um, I don't consider him optimal on the mono hero team. If you want to run like heroes team, because if you want to run a hero team, you would run units that link up with each other. You don't need a unit like Rose to give key because there is difference between the super units and the extreme units. The extreme units already lacks linking, so you need a key booster like Rose. But on the super teams, they already have good links. Uh, 17 already himself has shocking speed, so he has good links. Um, Yeah, I like the category so much, although I didn't pull him, but I still love this card so much. Um, he's good. He's optimal on the androids, on the Universal Survivor Saga, and on the Representative Universe 7. Which I don't know why this category ever exists when we have the Universal Survivor Saga, but it's okay. Yeah, this unit is very good, and nothing much to say about it, other than that it has its own world. Yeah. Number two, and I know that people will disagree with me putting him in number two because it's a very old unit, but I will still put him number two because his passive is broken. He counters everything except for super attacks. But if you have this unit rainbowed, you can run him anywhere, anywhere in the game. Um, when we first got Vegito Blue uh, with Rose, people would say that Rose is better because he has better passive, and having Vegito Blue with a zero in the potential system is is not that great because the unit wouldn't do much damage if it ever gets attacked. So you wouldn't feel the difference. But if he when they released the potential system, everything changed in the game, and this unit is the most unit that benefits from that. And if you don't have the Tech One or the LR Vegito Blue, he's there for you. He will take the lead. And in the realm of gods, he has prepared for battle and shocking and over in a flash. He has those two links. So he's good there and he's good on the Potara. On the future I don't care. Although he has prepared for battle which can link up with Gohan. So if you wanna run the future saga you can put him or put the LR version. And yeah, having him rainbowed is amazing. I have him on 90%, which is also very good. But I like to run the tech one because I like the attack animation and stuff. But if you want to talk like which one has a better passive, no, this guy has a better passive, of course. And the reason Super Vegito is in number one because they both probably have the same passive, but this guy gets more attack the more he gets hit. And of course, the leader skill is very good. But yeah, they made Super Vegito Vegito Blue, but they gave him attack boost when he gets hit. And and his category, the Majin Buu Saga, I consider it the best second unit, the best second category in the game because you have so many options. I love the category that gives me so many options of units to run. And the thing here with Super Vegito is that they gave him the Majin Buu Saga. I didn't thought that they would do that. I thought that they would give him like the Potara lead skill, lead category, but they gave him the Majin Buu Saga. I thought that would be like the Buhan Saga. He would be the lead. He would be the leader, but they gave him to Super Vegito. And yeah, the category is very good. You can make a Super Vegito team, Super Vegito leader, and put Majin Buu in the team and run Super Vegito as a friend, and that's a team for you that won't lose HP. You can make what's it called? I don't remember. Um, you can make him as a leader for the for the super physical team. When they released the Super Battle Road, you can make a Super Vegito leader and put physical Majin Buu Saga units, and then you're good to go on the Super Battle Road. You will have an HP and defense 170%, which that didn't happen on the first stages on the Super Battle Road. Most of us would run like 120%, 120 lead. On the physical, you can run him as a lead. So yeah, um, this guy has one of the best categories in the game, and his passive is considered the best in the game. Actually, I like his passive more than the tech Vegito Blue. So I think he has the best passive in the game, and his links are okay, not that great. But yeah, um, yeah, that's it for Super Vegito. And yeah, that's it for the top 10 series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, and again, I apologize for the long videos, and probably this is going to be like the the last one that have like 20 minutes video, except if there's something that I need to talk about. So I would do that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this one. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.